Let's get things started. And now, here's your host, Tom Alonso.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 9th annual Are You Smarter Than Our This show has grown over the years. So many people in the seats. Thank a few people who made this event possible. As always, this is a boatload of people. For tonight, as you see behind me on the game board, the major sponsors of the event, and all of this, by the way, is in your program, which I hope everybody has, and I hope everybody reads through all of the sponsors. The Summa Cum Laude event sponsor is Workers Credit Union. The Magna Cum Laude event sponsors are Avidia Bank and Sterilite. So thank you to all of our sponsors, main sponsors, for we want to thank the Lunenburg High School and the school departments, including the janitorial staff for helping us out here, the IT team for helping us out here in setting it up. We thank Lunenburg Public Cable Access for broadcasting it and recording it for us this year. During the game, we have Mike Mackin, who's the announcer and is running the game board. We have the scorekeeper is Dave Black. We have the timekeeper is Sandre. And in running the booth, we have Roman Menard helping us set up, Sonia Cowley, Robin Baldwin, Matt Dane, and Andy Woods. So a big hand for all of us. A few just housekeeping particulars. If you have any phone, please silence them. You don't have to turn them off and put them on silence or vibrate. For those people who have not been here before, if you need to use the restrooms, they are out the back door and behind the audience outside. If, in case of an unlikely case of emergency, please note the exit signs. The fire department will want us to announce that, so please be aware of all those things. This show, I don't remember when the first one was. It wasn't 9 years ago because I think we missed a year or two maybe with COVID. But it was an idea that a bunch of us had putting this together, and to see it grown from this, where everybody here, I got here at about 5:45 and almost everything was set up. Whereas the first time we did it, it was about 3 minutes to 7 and we weren't set up. So it really has grown. But what has also grown is the sponsorship. So as you see in your programs, we have the event sponsors behind us. The team sponsors you see will be in front of the teams. Each round will be sponsored. Each category, which you will see when the questions are up, will be sponsored. The 6th graders are all sponsored, and the questions are all sponsored. And this is the first year that we are so happy to announce that all of the categories of the sponsorship are filled. That's over 120 individual sponsors for this event. So everybody out there. Okay, now to the game. If anybody who has not seen it, I will go over the rules. I went over the rules with the captains in the hallway right before here. But the whole tournament will be 5 rounds. There will be 4 teams per round for the first 4 rounds. And the winner of each of those rounds goes on to the championship round. So there will be 4 teams in that, and the winner will be the winner of the winning prize. The winning prize this year is Cherry Hill?
$1 million.
Is it Cherry Hill or Texas Roadhouse? Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is sponsoring gift certificates for all team members for first place, is a non-competition award, at least game competition. But that team who has the greatest team spirit as decided by the audience will get gift certificates to Cherry Hill Ice Cream, which thankfully has opened earlier this month. The way the games work, behind me you see the board. The board consists of show the question. All the teams will respond within 20 seconds on their little placard or dry erase board that they'll answer on. After the 20 seconds, they'll put them down, and I will go and ask each team if they are okay, set with their answer, or they can use two cheats. So there is a copy cheat and a peek cheat. This is where the sixth graders get involved. If any team chooses one of those, before the answer is revealed, they will be able to see the sixth graders' answer, and if they chose peek, they can change their answer at their discretion to what the sixth graders answer, or keep their own. But if they choose copy, they are committed to the sixth graders' answer. I will go over that with all the teams to see what they want to do. And then when we resolve all the copies, because at that point I'll ask the sixth graders if anybody can invoke the cheat, we will see the sixth graders' answers first. And at the end of everybody seeing the answers, we'll reveal the actual answer. And anybody who gets the answer, the question right, will get points. The amount of points you get revolves on two things. If you didn't use a cheat, the number of points you get for a correct answer is the grade level. So first grade questions are 1 point, second grade questions are 2 points all the way down to 6. If you use a cheat and you get it correct, then it is double the amount of points for that question. So you can get anywhere from 2 to 12 for that. When the question is revealed and the answer is revealed, we'll go back to the board, and then all of that grade level and all of that subject area will be removed. So a whole column, if somebody chooses third grade geography, for instance, after that answer is done, there'll be no more third grade questions, and there'll be no more geography questions. So then the next team will choose one of the remaining questions. We will go down the line for 4 questions. The 5th question is chosen by the 6th graders, and then the 6th question will be the only one remaining. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points will go to the championship round. If there's a tie between 2 or more teams, we bring out the dreaded tiebreaker question and tiebreaker bells. For this, every team that's tied will get a bell, and the team furthest to our right, that's just random, who's still in it, will be the one to select any. I'll tell them what categories they can choose, and once they choose a subject, I'll tell them what grade level they have available, because I'll be using the same game board. The question will not be shown on the screen. I will read the question, and whatever team is the first to ring the bell, which will be judged, we'll ask Mr. Blatt as the scorekeeper to come up front so you can hear both sides of the stage. Whoever rings in first, I will ask them for their answer. If they get it right, they win. If they don't, the other team or teams get the answer until we get a winner, and then we move on to the next round. Okay? So, without further ado, I will announce the first round teams, and as your name is announced, your team name is announced, please come up the stairs on this side and go to the furthest table that is not occupied. So, with that being said, our first round is the Lunenburg High School Teachers, sponsored by Hometown Bank, which I'm assuming. Team number 2, the executive team, sponsored by Fidelity Bank. And team number 3, the Lunenburg School Committee, sponsored by Main Street Bank. I'm concerned that all of our municipal employees are being sponsored by Pets. And team number 4, Will Sebastian's tribute team, sponsored by the Friends of Lunenburg Parks and Rec. And I would ask the first set of 6th graders to please take their seats in front. While the 6th graders are taking their seat, I should say that when the questions show, it wasn't very obvious, it's a team game, so that you should confer with your team and come up with one answer, just one answer. The answer has to be written, so you can't give me a verbal answer. It has to be written on the card for it. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to ask the teams to introduce themselves, starting with the Lunenburg High School teachers. You can either introduce yourselves individually or have the captain introduce them, however you want.
Brian Speck.
Push the button on the microphone.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Press. No, we're not on.
We can be louder now.
No. Where's the controller?
We are teachers.
Hi everybody, we're Lunenburg teachers. My name is Brian Speck, this is Jeff Dion, and this is Josh Bozier.
Thank you.
I'm Michael Ray Jeffrey, graduate of Lunenburg High School. We also have Representative Margaret Scarsdale with us. We have Evan Muir, the town manager, and we have Heather Swoka, also member of the Lunenburg Select Board.
Disclaimer, everybody knows that I'm a member of the select board. They have not seen any of the questions, I promise. Okay, the Lunenburg School Committee.
I am Carol Ashambo, and with me today is Tony Scolabrini, and Brian Lakeman, and Pete Baker.
And Will Sebastian's tribute team.
I'm Chris Sullivan, parent of Tennis and Boys and Girls Club and a member of the Parks Commission. To my right is Pat Hickey, another parent and a member of the Parks Commission. To my immediate left is Colleen Shapiro, friend of the Parks and Rec program. And Anna Lockwood, all the way to my left, is the chair of the Park Commission.
And now I will ask the 6th graders to introduce themselves and who's sponsoring them, please.
I'm Karen Cozo, but my friends call me Jeffrey. We're the Chats and happy to be here. I'm sponsored by Katie Minton. not my friends, because then we become friends. Hashtag I'm a carrot at lacrosse. Also, I lost the game.
Hi, my name is Cece Clark. My favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Cassia Lockwood. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's great and it's so much fun. Hashtag I'm a snail.
Hi, my name is Red Speck. My favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Sharon Campbell, and I like the Boys and Girls Club because I get to hang out with my friends. Hashtag I'm a smart advance.
Okay, I was glad that math went out over lunch as a subject, so there's still hope.
It's not up there, the category lunch is not
No,
up
well, we're going to have to add it to it. Before we start round one, our round one sponsor is Dr. Rowe and Dr. Canary, orthodontist of Leominster. So thank you for them. Okay, all of that has led to the start of the first game, so I'm going to ask the high school teachers to pick the first question, please. Now, you should be able to get that.
This actually works out?
Yes.
Okay. With the lovely sixth graders here loving math, I think we're going to try to go that way, and let's go with the sixth grade math question, please.
What is the smallest 5-digit integer that has 5 different digits? We have 20 seconds. All right, everything's down. So, turn over your answers face down. Again, I'm going to ask you if your question, if your answer, you're set with your answer, or you want to use a cheat, because 2 cheats are in front of you. So, Lunenburg High School teachers, you're set with your answer, or are you going to use a cheat?
We're 100% confident.
We're all set.
You're all set. Okay, what do you know? This seems to be. Okay, peek. They're going to peek. And then the school committee.
No cheat.
And Little Sebastian.
We're going to use
A peek. Pass that down, please. All right. It's not good because the sixth graders are apologizing already. For the two teams that have a peek, we're going to ask the sixth graders for their answer. You will each, I don't even know how to respond to that. But you'll be able to look at it and decide what you want. So sixth graders, what is your answer? Go ahead, turn it around.
It's 10,234.
Okay, so that's. I'll tell you your answer. Just say you want to use their answer. Okay.
We'll keep our answer.
You're going to keep your answer. So if you don't accept their answer as a peak, then you don't get double for that. Just so you know. But team number one, what is your answer? 10234. Team number 2 here.
We're accepting their answer, also our answer.
Yep. 10234. And Little Sebastian.
We should take an answer.
The answer is
Nice job.
102. Team number 1 has 6. Team number 2 has 12. Team number 3 has 6. And team number 4 did not score on that. selection. Maybe a subcommittee should be formed. English, first grade English. Okay, spell, contraction of should have. School committee. Little Sebastian, keep me, and high school teachers.
We are set, yeah.
We're all set. Okay, so let's go. What is your answer?
Our answer is should.
Okay. I couldn't read it. Okay, your answer now. I have that? Yeah, the spelling. Yeah. And sixth graders, your answer.
Same as theirs.
Show the audience, yes. And the answer is. Okay, everybody got one for that. Okay, the school committee gets the next selection.
Grade 5 history.
History, fifth grade. Here we go. During this U.S. Civil War, who was the president of the Confederacy? Keep the answer. High school teacher. All right, send that down. They're going to keep. Keeping. All right. We have a peep. So sixth graders. What is your answer?
Okay.
Inexplicably, they're not going with John. Let's see the answers here. Little Sebastian. Okay, school. And executive team. Jefferson Davis is the answer. Jefferson Davis. So, team 2 and 3 each get 5 for that. 5? Yes. I did recognize a strange dynamic that the school committee is up there with the high school teachers. So we're going to see in the next contract negotiation with more leverage. All right, Little Sebastian's team, we get the next selection.
We have fourth grade arts and games.
Fourth grade arts and games. The Winter Olympic sport of biathlon combines what two activities? All right, who's down? Little Sebastian's team, are you set? Or are you going to?
Set.
set with their answers. School teachers, you're set. Executive team, they're set. And school committee.
You can see it. I see it.
School committee is going to peak. So the sixth graders, what is your answer to this question?
Biking and.
Biking and. So are you going to accept that? Okay. So, Bill Sebastian, what is your answer?
Cross-country skiing and shooting.
And high school teachers, cross-country skiing and target shooting, executive team. Hiking and running. And school teachers. All right, the answer. Cross-country skiing and rifle shooting. Everybody except the executive team gets 4 points. All right. So right now, with 2 questions left, we have the teachers with 11, the executive team with 18, school committee with 16, and Little Sebastian's with 5. 6 members, it's your selection.
Confident in her.
We're going with third grade science.
3rd grade science. What do you call an animal that eats primarily plant matter to survive? Okay, so we'll start.
We'll copy.
Okay, pass that down. Executive team. It's a quadrifecta. Okay, 6th graders, what is your answer? I think turn it around first. Turn it around to me first. Okay, herbivore. That is what everybody's answer is. Herbivore. Everybody gets 6 points. All right, remaining questions was the scorekeeper. Is ready? And we are left with the last question is 2nd grade geography. The highest point in the continental United States is in what state? The highest point in the continental United States. What state? Nobody has any cheats left. Okay, so let's just look at the answers. Washington, Colorado, Alaska, not exactly continental. Lunenburg teachers have 17, school committee 22, Bill Sebastian's 11, and the winning team, the executive team, is 24. Team number 5 is the Dewey Decimators, sponsored by a friend of the club in memory of Papa Jim Halligan. What? Yes. Team number 6 is Lunenburg's Finest, sponsored by Powell, Stone, and Gravel. Number 7 is Food for Thought, sponsored by Susan. Team number 8, North End Subaru, sponsored by, ironically enough, North End Subaru. Okay, and we'll ask our next set of sixth graders to please come to their seats. For the introductions, I want to announce that round 2 of this round is sponsored by friends of the Boys and Girls Club of Lunenburg, Mike and Sherry Mackin. So thank you. Okay, let's start with the new decimators. If you want to introduce your teams, please. Just put your finger on it. Yep, the red line.
We're from the Lunenburg Library. I'm Lydia, the assistant director, and we have Susan Dempsey, all of our friends, and Ann Gilman from our friends, and Ruth Mayo from our trustees.
We're Lunenburg's Finest. So I'm Trey Tibbetts. To my left is Jeff Hill, Brad McNamara, and
All right, then, Food for Thought.
we are Food for Thought. My name is Gary Cole.
I'm Ann Nelson. Lynn Walsh. Lynn Walsh.
Well, see, Hank was not to be top, but no mascot. And North End Subaru.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the office manager. This is Andrew. He's the parts manager at Subaru. Marissa works in Subaru service. And Sean's our internet guy.
Our sixth graders, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Aguilar. My favorite subject is science. I'm sponsored by 5-Star Towing. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it gives me more time to hang out with my friends. And hashtag burgers. Hello, my name is Silas Garza. My favorite subject is science. I'm sponsored by David Cocky. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it has good vibes and it's like for me. Hashtag bro code is fun.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Phillips. My favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Gatsby Grounds. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's fun when I get to meet new people. Hashtag cat dog.
I am not a sixth grader. I'm reading this for Desmond Bruce. His favorite subject is science. He is sponsored by Gatsby Grounds, and he likes the Boys and Girls Club because he gets to hang out with his friends and do fun activities. Hashtag Ultra Gogeta.
Okay, let's get started. So our first pick will be from the estimators. Full board there. Where do you want to go?
We will go with sixth grade English.
Sixth grade English. Sixth grade English. Question. Which of these prefixes means around? Is it circa, pre, post, or ante? Questions going to be quiet when I try to talk. It's not quiet. It says something. All right, you read decimated. Are you okay with your answer, or do you want to use a cheat? Yeah, to which one? They're good. Lunenburg's finest. Uh-oh, they're going to do a copy. And food for thought. You're good. And North End Subaru. Want to pass that down, please? So we have two copies, which means we go to the sixth graders first, and your answer is circum. So that means your answer and your answer is circum. Let's see the other answers. Do we decimator circum and circum? So I'm going to guess that it is circum. And 6 points for the outer teams. No, 6 points. Sorry. 12 points for North End Subaru, 6 points here, 12 and 6. Lunenburg's finest, you get the next selection. Fifth grade science. Fifth grade science. Where does sound travel the fastest? In air, water, or space? Where does sound travel fastest? I'm getting really freaked out by the mascot peeking his head behind me. All right, pens down. Lunenburg's finest, you said with your answer, you're going to use a cheat. You got your answer. Food for thought. Copy, Pete? They're going to copy.
We're going to peek.
Please send that down. So we have a peek from North End Subaru. And lastly, you're going to peek. So, from the sheets, we go to the sixth graders. Your answer is air. So, you didn't choose. So, who chose the copy?
Hey.
Okay, so yours is air. You chose, okay, so yours is there. So yours, you want to use air, or you want to keep your own? Or?
We're going to use their answer.
You're going to go with that, so you're eligible for the total points. And you're going to go with air. So we have 3 airs, and who didn't use one? Okay. Oh, that was the last one. No. This one. So what's your answer? Water. So we have water, and everybody else is air, and the answer, water. So far, they already beat the first one. Food for thought gets the override vetoes? Who in the U.S. government has the power to override vetoes? Okay, everybody down. So, food for thought. Are you set with your answer, or are you going to use? You're going to do a peek. North End Subaru. And decimated. You want to use a cheat, or are you going to stay with your answer? And Lunenburg's finest. Regular peek. So, two peaks. Two peaks, and the answer from the sixth graders is Abraham. So, you have a choice of going with their answer or staying with your own. No, unfortunately. So, yeah, when you speak, you have to have an answer, otherwise to fall back out. And who else is using peak? You're using peak. Are you going with their answer? You're going to keep yours, okay. So, nobody's going with their answer. Yours, you can have one. Your answer is? And the decimators, and the Lunenburg's finest. So, three people with Congress, and answer. Congress! 4 points for everybody except for food for thought. It's hard. I'm trying to make it easy. And North End Subaru, it is your selection.
We're going to do third grade math.
Third grade math. Question. In which kind of triangle are all three angles less than 90 degrees?
Second grade geography.
Second grade geography. Name the southernmost of the 7 continents. No. All right.
We'll just try to make it.
So, let's, is everybody, you're the only one for this one, is the only one with cheats left? You want to use that, or are you set with your You're set, Lunenburg's finest. Everybody else doesn't have a cheat, so let's go. What's the answer? Your answer. Antarctica. 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 Antarctica and 6th graders.
Australia.
And the answer is Antarctica. And the last question of the round, first grade arts and games. What is the complementary color of green on the color wheel? Okay. You set your answer, or you want to use the copy, which is what you have? What? You set it? Everybody else will set, so your answer is, and Rupert's fine, yellow, orange, blue. This is the tiebreaker, 6th graders.
Orange.
Orange, so we have 2 oranges. The answer is red. And now we have, the score is, so the decimators have 10, and the Lunenburg, Food for Thought has 8, North End Subaru 18, and Lunenburg's Finest for 23. Very nice. All right, Lunenburg's Finest. So if everybody would, from this table forward, just makes it up.
Raffle tickets! Anyone want raffle tickets? $1 for 1, $5 for 10.
Good job, guys. Good job.
So we have selling raffle tickets in the aisle, so if you're interested, just let me know.
I'm all good. Already good. Thanks. Everything going smooth up there? Yeah. Cool. Thankfully, everything shut off and turned back on again. That was so odd.
That's so weird. It was like, we hit record after, didn't we?
Yeah, don't even worry about recording.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah,
recording.
yeah. Totally. All right, cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we have round 3. After round 3, we will have a short intermission. And then we will have 4 in the tournament round. So, team number 9 is Juju and the Grandma, sponsored by Nelson Roy. Where do we have that? 16. Team number 11 is Shapiro Educational and Behavioral Consultants. And team number 12 is the Mad Scientist, sponsored by Rosestone Bank. And let's have the 6th graders please take their seats. This is, I think, the first year that you're not part of the Red Hats.
No, it was a little confusing.
I'm thrown off. I'm very concerned that you're sitting next to your opponent who's also the Red Hat. So, speaking of which, let's hear from Phi Sigma Sigma.
Hi. We're Phi Sigma Sigma from Fitchburg State. I'm Rebecca. I'm their advisor right now. This is Gracie. She's our community service chair. And this is Molly. She's our co-chair. And she's also Michelle Police's daughter.
All right, we continue to see if there's any team that isn't related to Michelle Beleza. Shapiro Educational and Behavioral Consultants.
You hit one, no relation. Hi, we're SCBC. We provide support for children and young adults with autism, and we're going to be moving into the United Parish building as soon as we get ready. Super excited to come in. Sarah Cooper, Courtney Ferrante, and Mandy Baker.
And the Mad Scientists.
Yes, we are the Mad Scientists. I'm Renee Yemke. This is Andy Starbaski. This is the OG Mad Scientist, my dad, Bill Emke, and the colorful Donna Fortune.
And 6th graders, if you would introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Maddox Hall. My favorite subject is social studies. I am sponsored by my grandparents. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's a fun place to go after school. Hashtag, I'm really a mad dog.
Hi, my name is Nathan Nipa. My favorite subject is science. I am sponsored by my grandparents. I like the Boys and Girls Club because there are a lot of fun activities. It's a fun place to go hang out. Hashtag, I am a hockey kid.
Hi, my name is Jason Smith-Lee. My favorite subject is social studies. I am sponsored by Gatsby Grounds. I like the Boys and Girls Club because the people are nice and my friends are there. Hashtag, I'm the mental master. Oh yeah.
My name is Callum. My favorite subject is science. I'm sponsored by David Taki. I like
favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Grandma Juju. I like the Boys and Girls Club because they have a D&D program. Hashtag, I'm trying to be the DM.
We'll get into it, and Juju and the grandmas are going to choose our first question.
Come on, Molly.
We're going to try 6th grade English.
6th grade English. 6th grade. Up back, that's 5th grade. Up, at the bottom, the copyright at the bottom.
You got that.
Hold on.
You need 2nd grade calculus.
You outdo. That looks like a nice cake. That sounds like really pretty. Oh my god, we need Jack. Wait, now look at me. Look at that. Look at me. The real man dog.
Yeah, Mad Dog is the thing when I was a kid.
What is the past participle of the verb to eat? Nothing like a 6th grade English question to quiet the crowds. And that's it. Hands down. So, which one of the grandmas? Are you staying with your answer, or do you want to use one of the cheats? You're going to peek. If you would send that down, please. And 5. What would you like to do? Also peek. Now peek. Uh-oh. Place that down, please. So 6th grade is all pressure. What do you have as the answer?
Sorry.
Turn it around. Eaten. So, do you want to go with that answer? Or stay with your own? You want to go with that? Okay, so you're going with that. You're going to keep yours.
For the chance of double points, we'll go with the 6th grade.
Okay, they're going to go. And the mad scientists.
6th graders.
Going, so the only team who's not going with the 6th graders is 5. So let's see your answer. Turn it around. So it was eating. And the answer is eaten is correct. Not 1, actually. 9, 11, and 12. Okay. And Vi, you actually get the next question. Second grade math. 2nd grade math. Is the number 326 odd or even? Hey, 2nd grade math. Come on.
Correct.
Okay. Fly, you can keep your copy.
We feel pretty good about this one. We'll keep our answer.
Okay. Just say it out loud and I'll say it. They're good. And you're good as well. So let's see, because we have a copy. 6th graders, what do you have? Even. So that's your answer is even. Let's go to here. What is your answer? Even, and even. I'm guessing the answer is even. And SEBC, I'm going to do that because it's a whole lot shorter.
We're going to go with 5th grade science.
5th grade science. And that question is, which property of light breaks white light into the separate colors of the rainbow? I don't know, seems right up the mad scientist alley.
Come on, Mr. Shapiro.
Hey, no happening, Kevin, okay?
Everybody down. So, are you set with your answer, or are you going to... We're going to copy mad scientists.
We're staying.
We're staying. Juju, they're copying. And 5. You don't have any. You don't have any. We have 2 copies, 6th graders. What is your answer? Refraction. Refraction. Turn it off there. Refraction. So we have a refraction. What is your answer?
They did copy.
What? They didn't copy. They copied.
No.
They want their answer back. And you have copy. Your answer? Prism. And the answer is refraction. 6th graders have correct. We have 10 to the Juju and the grandmas and 10 to SE. BC. Doesn't roll off my tongue. All right. What do we have here? So right now we have a tie between Juju and the grandmas and Shapiro at 24, Mad Scientist 18, and Phi Sigma Sigma 4. So we're going to go to the Mad Scientist for the next question.
4th grade arts and games.
4th grade arts and games. In standard Western music notation, how many lines are there on a musical staff? Tensions build. Okay, Mad Scientist, are you set with your answer?
We're staying.
You're staying. You have no worksheet, right? So you're never staying. You're and you have no worksheets either. Okay, so what is your answer? 5. 6th graders. 5. I'm going to guess. 5. 4 points for everybody. 6th graders, your selection. But you gotta turn it on.
3rd grade history.
3rd grade history. Did the British come by land or by sea on the night Paul Revere made his midnight ride? The only team that has a cheat, are you using the cheat? So we'll start with you. They're going to use the cheat. Juju and the grandmas. Everybody else is all set. So 6th graders, what is your answer? By C. So you are now Mad Scientist. That's your answer. C. 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 So, 6 points for Mad Scientist, 3 points for everybody else.
3 points for everybody.
3 points for everybody else. Uh-oh. 1 point remaining. Juju and the grandmas and Shapiro are still tied at 31, 5, 6, 11, and the Mad Scientist 29. With only 1 point left. So, first grade geography question is, what is the smallest of the world's 5 oceans? Okay, pens down. Nobody has any cheats, so let's just go and look at the answers. What is your answer? Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic, Indian, and the answer is Arctic. That means that with 32 points, Shapiro Educational Behavioral Consultants, also known as SEBC, has won. They will come back. They are team Brown. All right, so we are going to take a short break, and we are ready, I believe, to go to round 4 now. So, without further ado, I see the teams are ready. Thank you for finding your way back to your seats. Team number 13, first up for this post-intermission part, is Andy and the Swifties. Next up is the Woo Girls and the Guys. They are sponsored by the Lunenburg High School alumni.
Throw the towel, Mike!
Team number 15 is Team LCU, sponsored by Lunenburg Credit Union. And last but not least, Team 16, sponsored by Enterprise Bank, is Pretty Pink. The 6th graders who are in this round, please take their seats. 6th graders who's playing this round. Sponsored by Whitcomb Insurance, so thank you Whitcomb Insurance. And round 4 is being sponsored by a friend of Boys and Girls Club of Lunenburg, Cesar Solo. So thank you for him for sponsoring this round. So let's go to Andy and the Swifties for introductions, please.
Okay, hello everybody, here at Andy and the Swifties, also known as the staff team.
This is Randy Harris, Justin Silva, and Jamie Tomer.
And Pretty in Pink.
So, I'm Tanya Crowley, and I've been on board with the Boys and Girls Club for 6 years, and these are my girls.
And now 6th graders, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Maddie Campbell. My favorite subject is science. I'm sponsored by Simply Sweet by Christine. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's a beautiful place and hashtag Slaytastic.
Hi, my name is Gwen Jones. My favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Cassia Lockwood. I like the Boys and Girls Club because the activities are fun. Hashtag Slate Bingo Bus.
Hi, my name is Emily. My favorite subject is math. Sponsored by Susan County. I like the Boys and Girls Club because of the people. Hashtag softball.
My name is Siobhan Chetty. My favorite subject is math. I'm sponsored by Mark Cherry.
I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's a fun and it's a safe place for kids to be after school. Hashtag favorite kid. Also, you lost the game.
Hi, my name is Emma Hurd. My favorite subject is science. I'm sponsored by Babushka. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's a safe place for me, and there's people I can talk to if I'm having a hard time. Hashtag live, laugh, love, life. Her name is Emma McCarthy. Her favorite subject is math. She's sponsored by David Taki. She likes the Boys and Girls Club because they let her participate even though she's not a member yet, and hashtag sports.
Okay, we will get right into it and start with our first question chosen by Andy and Swifties.
We're gonna go with 6th grade geography.
6th grade geography. In what state would you find the Great Salt Lake?
Come on, buddy.
And for 6th graders, when you do your answer, make sure you huddle over it so these people over here don't
Look at it. Especially Mike.
Alright, so, Annie and the Swifties, are you set with your answer or are you going to use a cheat?
Mike is still writing.
Set? Pete.
Pete.
Another Pete. 3 Petes. Okay, 6th graders, what is your answer? Utah. So for you girls, are you taking that answer or sticking with your own? Take theirs. Take theirs. Take theirs. Okay, then. We're going to do a cheat. What is your answer? Utah. The answer. Utah. Everybody gets 12. Except Andy gets 6. And we go to question number 2 from the Woo Girls and a Guy.
Don't choke, 95.
We'll take math. 5th grade math.
5th grade math. What is the decimal equivalent of 1/8? Decimal equivalent of 1/8.
Mike, no peeking. I'm watching you guys. No peeking there.
Okay. Are you set with your answer? Set or using
Mike,
a cheat?
no peeking.
Set or using a cheat? They're going to copy. Okay. Set or using a cheat? You're going to repeat. Send that down. Which means we go to the 6th graders. What is your answer? Turn it around. .08. So, and you have that answer because you did a copy. Are you choosing that answer or staying with your own? You're going to go with theirs. Okay, so both of them, so we have 2.08. Your answer? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, your choice, yes. Turn it around. 0.125. 0.125, and the answer. So we get 2 5s.
Mike, don't show!
Okay. Team LCU, next question.
We're going to go with 4th grade history.
Then I got 4th grade history. 4th grade history. 4th grade history. What Washington, D.C. memorial is often called the Wall? Who are the special characters?
They get Pink Floyd.
I missed one, obviously. Alright, so Team LCU, are you set with your answer?
Start free, Heather.
Andy and the Swifties, are you set with your answer? Yes. I'll show you. You're set with your answer? Okay, so your answer is Vietnam Memorial. Vietnam Memorial. Vietnam Memorial. Vietnam Memorial. And your answer is the 6th graders?
The Washington.
Okay, the Washington Monument. And the answer is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Everybody gets 4. Okay, so we go to Pretty in Pink for the next selection. Score update here. So we have a tie so far with Blue Girls and Team LCU with 21. Andy and the Swifties have 10, and Pretty in Pink have 16. Your selection.
Will I take 3rd grade English?
3rd grade English. In the sentence, the car flipped over the cliff, what is the action verb? Okay, you have no more cheats, so you're set. Andy, you're going to use the sheet. Okay, send that down. You girls, I must have set to have a copy as well. Team LCU, a copy as well. A lot of pressure on the 6th graders. The answer to the question from your answer is what? Turn around, flipped. So the audience, flipped, and Pretty in Pink, flipped. The answer. Flip. So, teams 13, 14, and 15 get 6, and Pretty Pink gets 3. 6th graders, your choice.
2nd grade science.
2nd grade science. What is the largest animal in the world? I should say largest living animal, so not what people say. Be specific. All right, it's down. Is it? No, so Andy, your answer. Your answer. Let me just show the answer. Okay, Blue Girls. Blue well. 6th graders. Blue well. Unanimous. Blue well. Everybody gets 2 on that. All right, down to our 1st grade question, which is 1st grade arts and games. What color Green. But we love pink. And sixth grade is green. And the answer is green. All right, let's see what we have. All right, we have Andy and the Swifties 19, Pretty in Pink 21, and a tie between the Woo Girls and the guy in Team LCU at 30. First tiebreaker of the night. There is the bell. There is the bell.
Don't give the bell to Mike. Don't give it to the devil, Heather.
All right, to review, the way this works is the team to my right, which in this case is the Woo Girls, is going to choose a subject, and then Team LCU is going to choose. I'll tell them what categories are available. They'll choose the category of the subject. So the grade level. So we'll choose the subject. Yes. You'll choose the subject. They'll choose the grade level. I will read a question out loud. At the end of the question, we're going to have the scorekeeper stand right in front here. And whoever rings the bell first, do not shout out the answer until he determines who rang the bell first. And there's no computerized button, so he's going to go by his best hearing, which I hope you have equal hearing in both ears. No, you don't have to write it. As soon as somebody rings and he determines who's first, then I'm going to ask them the answer. If they get it right, they win. If they don't, the other team will get a chance to answer. And if they get it right, they'll win. If nobody gets it, we'll go to another question. So, Woo Girls, what subject are you going to choose? Math. So you can choose any grade level but grade 5. Well, you're not going to see the question. No, I'm just going to read it. So it will have to be, we'll do it Jeopardy style. I have to finish the question, so you cannot ring before I finish the question. No ring. You just got to ring it.
Are you listening?
Okay, so any grade level but 5. First grade math. Okay, full team set. Okay, here is the question in first grade math. 2 girls want to share 6 bracelets evenly. How many does each girl get? I would agree. 3 is correct. Single one since the beginning. So, all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the teams to exit the stage this way, orderly from this table first. And while we do that, I'm going to ask. Okay. Well, then we go to. And while we're getting ready for the form, they're going down the 50-50 block. It would not be a complete game show if I didn't say, all the work. So, I want to be able to say that, this is all grade 5, and so far from what I've heard, tonight has raised more than, and that's without having anything to raise this evening, has raised already over $21,000. Since the inception of the Boys and Girls Clubs, of it being known as the Boys and Girls Club, it has done incredible work, and I didn't know, and I'm hoping that our next speaker is going to be a other time, maybe yesterday. How many people have gone through for all the years that we have done this through the club? Having been a former board of directors member and still an active volunteer for the club, I cannot tell you the amount of great work that has been done. You see it by the kids' participation, you see it by their families' participation and everything. And in that whole tenure, we've only had one executive director without whom none of this would be possible. Michelle Willies has been here since the beginning and puts her heart and soul into this. To say that she puts her heart and soul into this is an understatement. Anybody who knows her knows that. And it would not be right without me asking her to say a few words. If you want to say it from there, if you want to come up to here, please. But I think it's only right that we hear from Michelle Willies and all the great work she and her staff have done over the years, not only now, but over the past years, and how many people have cycled through. So, without further ado,
There are more people here than come to town meetings, so congratulations. Thank you. I'm actually going to introduce you first to my friend Colin. Colin is in 7th grade. He is one of our most active members. And he is a kid that truly takes advantage of everything that we have to offer and makes the most of it. And I'm watching Colin grow and change every day. So Colin, I don't know what he's going to say. I didn't listen. I'm not privy, so I trust him.
Right on. Yay.
Okay, only some people know what I'm about to say, but not Michelle. So, it's not bad. I didn't get this out. This club has been my second life for years, but for 2 years, but I can almost call it a second home, and somewhere I can call. Oh wait, no, I made a mistake. Yeah, I love my life, but it's been tough over the years. It all started in 2015 when I was 4 years old. My mom used to use drugs and alcohol. At this same with my dad. Then one day we had to move out, but we had to move to our grandmother's on our dad's side. My mom's side was later. We lived there until November 23rd, 2018, when the police came and took me and my brother away. Now we are currently living at my Jabushka's house. I'm at my nana's house. Either way, it's the same thing. I'm sorry, and I know you wanted to say that. I can't.
It's fun, Collins.
My mom went to a rehab facility in Boston, and the only time I could see her was at the Science Museum there. Yet I can admit it was fun. Then my mom moved to Worcester for a halfway house, and one of the scariest moments of my life when the halfway house burnt down, but no one was hurt. It was emotional. It was very emotional. Then we turned over to my dad. Nothing very special is going on with him. Now first he went to jail, then again and again. But I had no emotion. But when my mom went to jail, that hit me. I almost bawling my eyes out, but then she got out and everything seemed okay, but fast forward to now my dad was in jail for the 3rd time. Then my mom got turned in by her boyfriend. I'm sorry, but I don't want to say his name right now. This club has told me not to think about the stuff out of your control. This club might be said that the best Boys and Girls Club out of all of them. No offense to the other ones, but this is all because it is all thanks to the staff and Michelle. And that's it.
What can I say? I don't need to say anything. People have told me that the Boys and Girls Club would make lovely town offices. People have said it's a luxury. People have said Lunenburg kids don't need a club. Colin's story is difficult, and I'm very proud of him for sharing it. I know that's hard. I grew up in a house that wasn't so easy to grow up in either, and I didn't like to tell anybody about it. And that's why I do the work that I do, because every kid deserves an adult in their corner that's not their parent or their grandparent or their teacher. Every kid deserves an adult in their corner who wasn't intentionally placed in their life but chooses to be in their lives. I started my speech with, it's said that it's easier to build up a child than to repair a broken adult, and that is what we do every single day at the club. We build children to become amazing human beings, and they do, and Colin will be a staff member someday. My staff are my staff because they were my kids. They choose this path because it meant something to them, and you're here because it means something to you. So when you hear that the teen center would be lovely town offices, or you hear that the teen center is a luxury, please think about Colin and his story. He was brave enough to share it, but he is not alone. Every kid, regardless of race, religion, social economic status, is affected by challenges of adolescence and things they have no control over, none. Colin didn't ask for that life, he was given that life, and he is working very hard to become an amazing human being despite that, thanks to the very strong love of his family and his placement in the club, and I'm so grateful that he has that. So thank you for making that possible for Colin and for all of our kids. Over the years, we've probably, so we have this fancy number system, and we're over 1,000, but we only got that, I'm gonna say, in like the last 6 years. This July will be 17 years that we've been open, serving the kids and families of Lunenburg. Some of my oldest kids are in their 30s. Some are married and having children and buying homes and getting master's degrees. And they stay in touch and they tell me that being at the club helped them through the hardest part of their time. And obviously it's doing the same thing for Colin and all of these kids, and it's only doing that because you support it. So thank you so much.
Thank you to Michelle, and thank you to Colin for sharing his story. I'm having him here because he's going to pick the 50-50. He has a first-hand story. I'm so glad that Michelle brought Colin up, and I'm so glad for you that you shared that difficult story. So for those people who think that this is just fun games and everything, and you know the money that you spend or that you give in events like like this and all the other events and fundraisers that the Boys and Girls Club do, and their Christmas and holiday drive, their seasonal drives, helps to help these kids grow up in a stable environment as they can be, and it all makes a difference. And to the point of the Boys and Girls Club, certainly we've been trying to get them a larger space, because in the 17 years, no one could have imagined the success that it's had. And of course, success breeds growth problems, and that's what we're looking at. So at some point, we're looking for a space, and I echo Michelle's sentiments in that all the people in your program, which I am searching for, all the sponsors here, all the corporations here, whether they're local or not, they do the work. They allow the work to be done that Michelle and Colin spoke about. Please support them. Please support their local companies and their regional companies and everything that they do. And thank you for coming out today to support them and everything they do and supporting the community as large. Everybody in Lunenburg and the larger region benefits from the work they do. So thank you. So how much do we have? Okay, so the winning prize is $217. I'm going to hold this up here, and you're going to put your hand in and dig wherever you want. I'll turn around so you have one ticket handed to me.
No cheating.
Okay. So it is a reddish ticket, and it is 1, 7, 1, 2, 6, 9, 9. Oh, can we turn on the house lights so that people can see their tickets? 1, 7, 1, 2, 6, 9, 9. Red ticket. All right.
Let's go, TJ. Yeah, TJ.
Come on, Grace.
There we go. So, 2, 6. 2699, there it is. All right. TJ and Grace Laughlin. It's your money, so I'm going to hand it to you. If you want to hand it to Michelle behind you. Thank you, Colin. Okay, we can dim the house lights. They're already dim. All right, here we go. For the championship round, team number, they were team number 2, and that is the executive team. So please come up. The second team is team number 6, Lunenburg's finest. Come on, Heather! The next team is team number 11, SEBC. And as they make their way forward, the final team is the Woo Girls and the Guys.
Come on, Mr. Shapiro.
Okay. And if the sixth graders for the final round would come sit down.
Hello?
Hello?
My name is Chase McDonald. My favorite subject is lunch. I'm sponsored by Stucky Design. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's fun. Hashtag dirt bikes.
Hi, my name is Brandon McQuaid. My favorite subject is science, and I'm sponsored by Chris and Bordeaux. I like the Boys and Girls Club because I can hang out with my friends. They're hashtag I like hockey.
Hi, my name is Dylan. My favorite subject is lunch. I'm sponsored by Letitia Bartow. I like the Boys and Girls Club because it's fun and hashtag basketball.
Hi, my name is Zach Bartow. My favorite subject is lunch. I'm sponsored by my mom, Letitia Bartow. I like the Boys and Girls Club because I get to hang out with my friends. Hashtag my rival I need to school.
Okay, this final round is being sponsored by the Lunenburg Turkey Hill Family Lions Club and Levesque Media, so thank you for them and their sponsorship.
If we use the peak but don't take their answer, we still be close.
No. Obviously, from all the favorite subjects from previous and certainly prevalent this round, we're going to have to add culinary category next time. So have to find out what the cafeteria serves for lunch. Okay.
That could be the question.
So the championship, again, will get Texas Roadhouse gift certificates. That's what the winners get. After the game is over and the winner is decided, we are going to have all the teams come forward, because I'm going to announce the teams one by one. We're going to have an audience applause meter with our lack of technology. So again, Mr. Black and maybe Mr. Zray will judge who gets the biggest applause. And that will be for Cherry Hill High School, so please don't leave after the game is over. Okay, we will start with the executive team with the first question, please.
We're going to do 6th grade history.
6th grade history. Of New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C., where did delegates meet to create the Constitution? Philadelphia, so we have, are you going to take that answer? Okay, you chose a copy, right? You chose a copy, you peek, you're going to take their answer. Everybody said Philadelphia. And the answer is Philadelphia. Once again, I would just say to the 6th graders, as you're doing your answer, stand up and huddle around.
Yeah.
Because people here have
they're
really long vision.
They're peeking
from
there.
the stage, so don't let them see the answer.
95's peeking.
We can't see that far. We can't see that far.
You're blind as a bat.
All right.
They need glasses.
Lunenburg class.
5th grade math.
Sean, and you agree with me 100%.
5th grade math. What is 30% of 30? Sixth graders, once you have the answer, turn it down, face down when you're done. Okay, Lunenburg finest, what are you doing? You're good. You got a peek. Woo girls.
Come on, Shapiro.
And executive team. We're going to keep. Okay, so sixth graders, what is your answer? 8. 8. Are you taking the peek? You're going to keep yours. Okay.
Mike, I told you to run for the hill.
9. Yours is 8, and the answer is 9. So that's nobody got any.
You better help us.
Who girls didn't get any? Everybody else got.
No, didn't get it. Don't cry.
Okay. SEBC, your choice.
Let's do 4th grade English, please.
4th grade English. Type of word, this type of word is used to connect clauses, phrases, or sentences. This type of word is used to connect clauses, phrases, or sentences. That's right. All right. What are you guys doing?
We got nothing.
Uh-oh. Are you staying with me? You're staying. Executive team. You're going to copy. Lunenburg's finest. They're going to peek. So 6th graders, what is your answer? A comma. So, whatever your answer is, they're not taking their answer. Okay, your answer. Nothing. Conjunction. And conjunction. And the answer. Nothing and full. That's everybody's favorite schoolhouse rock. No, they copied and they got the wrong answer. So Lunenburg's finest got 4 and Blue Girls got 4. All right, so right now SEBC is ahead 32 with the Blue Girls at 30. Oh no, hold on. That's a team. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Right.
So 21 tied. Executive team and Lunenburg's finest tied at 21.
No, they did a peep. They got it wrong.
They got it wrong. Yes, that is
Tell me
correct.
that. Okay, sorry. I apologize.
So there is no time.
Come on, Heather. Come on.
Hey, Texas Roadhouse is a good place to eat. So, the leader right now is Lunenburg's finest with 21. And next to our executive team in SEBC with 17, Blue Girls with 16. And Blue Girls get the next selection.
Ooh. Come on, Mike.
3rd grade geography. What is the northernmost state capital? Now I've been told, I should use this opportunity, by the way, to say continental would mean contiguous. I've been shown, displayed that I was wrong. I apologize for the question. So it is contiguous. So we're talking about the 48 states. So of those 48 states that are contiguous, what is the northernmost state capital?
Mike, don't choke. Tracy, don't choke. The Heathers don't choke.
Okay. So we have no
Mike, don't
so
choke.
let's just start with the answers. So Blue Girls, Lansing, executive team, Augusta, get to choose. First grade arts and games.
Mike, wave the white flag.
A basketball, tennis, and baseball, which is not played on a court.
Oh my gosh.
Let's start with the sixth graders. What's your answer? Baseball.
I'm making you get white hairs.
Baseball, baseball, baseball. Been very good to me. And last, second grade science.
Don't show.
Second grade. What state of matter has a defined size and shape? Okay. Executive team, your answer.
Come on.
And Lunenburg's finest, solid. And SBC, solid, and gravity. The answer, solid. All right, so the scores are the Blue Girls with 19, SEBC and the executive team with 20, and the winners, Lunenburg's finest. This certifies that you are a first-class smarty pants and have proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are smarter than a sixth grader. And gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. And if all the other teams can come and either sit along the stage or in front here or behind the people seated, just keep your team together, please. And then we'll have an audience meter. Sean and Dave, I'm going to ask you to judge this.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
I was rooting for you, buddy. Come on, Chris.
Okay.
Come on, Kane.
One side.
Come on, Mrs. Ball. Mike, I knew it. I told you to wave the white flag.
This is the way this is going to work. I am going up. Thank you for giving consolation to the other team, the non-winning teams. I'm going to announce each team, and by a sound of applause, you get to rate their team spirit. And when the team gets announced, you can wave your hand, do anything for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds, okay?
5 seconds, sure. All right, are we ready? Team number 1, the Lunenburg High School teachers. They left. Team represent my spirit as I'm no longer here. But, team number 2, the executive team. Team number 3, the Lunenburg School Committee. Team number 4, Little Sebastian's Tribute Team. Team number 5, the Dewey Decimators. It's really hard to be loud for a group that comes from a place where you have to be really quiet.
It's the new library, you don't have to be quiet.
Oh, the other one, nice, I like it.
Thank you.
Number 6, Lunenburg's Finest. Number 7, Food for Thought. Number 8, North End Subaru. Team number 9, Juju and the Grandmas.
All right, this is Al again.
Team number 10, Phi Sigma Sigma. Team number 11, Shapiro Educational and Behavioral Consultants. Team number 12, the Mad Scientists. Team number 13, Andy and the Swifties. Team number 14, the Woo Girls and the Guys. Team number 15, Team LCU. And team number 16, Pretty in Pink. Okay, we go to the scorecards from our judges.
Loudest applause I'm going to have to give to Taylor and the...
Yeah!